wondering about those set pieces, though. The mech and the dragon riding.
The dragon riding, yeah, I don't know how it works together, but it could function. I think they try to improve and tell the story of the a linear story about the Slayer and how he become. Oh my God! It's a it's a goat. Yeah.
I'm the card dog.
Yeah. What I think it depends, you know, because at the same time I know sounds for the gameplay perspective. I thought it would be much better if they suggest like a Doom Hexen mix, or maybe do a proper Hexen remake or something like that, because it works perfectly in Hexen.
Yeah, but Hexen didn't really have guns in the same way that the new trailer has them. It had like magical spells and stuff.
Yeah,
it's more kind of like a medieval.
Yeah, it's medieval. It's
medieval.
Well,
maybe a blood game.
Well, a medieval.
Yeah, I guess wasn't a medieval inspired by Hexen Heretic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very similar to those games. I didn't finish the whole game.
Yeah, I know very little about any of those games. Also heard someone said that for Hexen, there's some publishing issues with Hexen between it and Activision?
Really?
Why would there be?
I don't know. I heard someone say something about that, but I feel like since they're both under Microsoft, that shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I don't know.
I mean, like, it's a Raven software property. So, like, why would it have any say over that?
Oh well, yeah.
Is it Raven under Activision?
Yeah, it's under Activision, but now both are
under Microsoft.
Both are under Microsoft, so they could do a proper remake of Hexen, or a new game, or a new Quake inspired by that.
It's what I mean, I was kind of surprised that they went and announced another Doom, because I thought they said they were going to take a break from Doom.
Yeah.
After Eternal.
It probably is the money-making move, though.
Yeah,
that's kind of what I figured.
Yeah, but we have to remember Doom now, it attracts more names, more reconnaissance than Quake and Hexen, so...
Yeah. It definitely draws more people, and Microsoft does need to make that money back after that Activision deal, so it makes sense.
Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, but...
Plus, we are like game development speaking, just coming out of the pandemic, like that kind of business model.
Yeah, I watched Mayo's video. He did say that the pandemic could have fucked him over on their plans to make another game, possibly.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think eventually they'll probably start up a new IP, or they'll try to beef up one of their existing ones.
Yeah.
But for now they're sticking with Doom, which I'm okay with. You know, I always like to get into Doom.
Yeah, but at the same time I'm worried because I don't want Doom to be like a Call of Duty machine. To every year a new Doom, and no. That's
I don't think id Software would do something like that with Doom. They've been on the train that they want to take their time with Doom. They want to treat Doom properly, and not only that, they want to do new things with Doom, not just oh my god, what's happening to the server now?
The
They want to do new things with Doom,
the
not
same
just
as previous. Yeah.
They don't want to do the same thing every time.
Well, that's
try
what
something
I
different.
think, and we thought that would happen, but we don't know exactly how Microsoft is thinking right now. So, in the meantime, we have just to wait and see if something is, every IP will be remembered and renewed by Microsoft at the future, because now it's only printing money.
Prepare ourselves.
You have, huh? What? Yes, it's a dog. Yeah.
Match begins in 10, 9, 8, 7.
I'm looking forward to
6,
the game overall.
4, 3.
I trust that id Software will do a good job with the game. My only fear is that Microsoft will make them push the game out if it's not ready in time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's kind of what
I think that will happen. And you know what is funny? Like I told Cooper in the podcast, we don't have anything or any news about Halo.
That's true.
No Halo. We got Gears of War.
Yeah, we have Gears of War, but no Halo. What happened? What
I don't
happened?
know. They're still doing Infinite stuff. I guess I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with Halo. Darn.
Yeah, Halo seems to be really struggling to find its footing right now. Unfortunately.
I'm interested in this new Gears though, being a prequel.
I've never played any Gears of War game.
No, me either.
I only played the original trilogy back on Xbox.
But I never played any one of them. So in my case, will be like a new spirit. But at the same time, I'm not interested at all. So yeah, it's a beef boy fighting to a alien beef boy. So that's it.
And I enjoyed those games. Although the Horde mode is pretty fun.
Really?
Yeah,
Hello?
it's fun co-op mode. Hello?
Hello? Ah,
Yo.
Joanne, how are you?
Tummy full of food. I have arrived.
Okay. No, we are.
How's it
Well,
going?
no, you know where we in, so.
Nice. Can I... am I able to join you through Steam, or do I have to find the server?
It's only one server, so
There's only
It's
like
like-
2 servers.
Yeah, it's 2 servers, and ours
one's
is the one that has
empty, so.
people in it.
I see. Oof.
We only play topical games around here. Speaking of topical games, what we were talking about just before you got here, Doom. What are your thoughts?
The dank ages.
The Dark Ages. I have something to say, but I'm not sure if it'll be like too. How would you say it?
controversial.
I think you should
Hot
say.
take. Well, you might as well say it now.
More like being a contrarian. See, well, I guess it's not really that bad because the only thing I lament is the fact that it isn't a Quake game. But then again, if it was a Quake game, I read somewhere that for it to be a Quake game, somebody said the combat should be more oppressive, and I'm like,
Oppressive.
that makes sense. How you take your sweet time killing enemies.
Yeah.
But that was also more of the limitations of the engine. Everything else about the Dark Ages, I love what it's doing with the combat, the shield and the super shotgun in hand.
Don't
And
forget about the cape.
yeah,
Cape too.
and the
Very cool.
Cape.
no, and the what is the gun with the skulls, the crushing
Skull
skull.
crusher.
Yeah, the skull crusher. Yeah. Well, that
Yeah.
no, I like it, but in my mind, like I told Trent and Tony, I just thinking about the possibilities on multiplayer, you know, because for those maps to be so big, you could implement it in like a PvE, a new type of multiplayer. It will be nice because, okay, you like the verticality of Eternal and don't have the same moves, but at the same time, you have a very big map, and I'm pretty sure you will be using it like something like a horror mode or something like that, like a.
Co-op mode would be nice. Some sort of co-op
Oh
mode.
yeah, co-op would be awesome. It'd be easier to balance too with the slower paced game that they're going for.
Yeah. Oh, you can ride a dragon too. That was so cool to see.
I imagine those things will be more like set pieces though.
Probably.
They're just like
Yeah, I don't know how I
there
feel about
for
the
the,
set
there for the
pieces.
cool factor.
Yeah, it's like cool spectacle for me, like the first few playthroughs, but after that, I don't know.
10, 9, 8, 7,
I do have one nitpick about the trailer though.
4,
It has to do with the shield.
2,
Alright? They show a ground slam with the shield, and that's awesome. But whenever you do the ground slam, it like resets the view angle of the player.
Yeah.
And I don't like that. I think they should take that out.
Well, of course, the game will not be ready until next year. So a lot of things could change at the process.
Hello.
Somebody took my poke.
Yeah,
You.
I'll be joining.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
I'd say I wish they give the Doom series a rest in favor of like Quake or something, but
Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier too.
yeah.
And I was thinking that Microsoft might have pushed them to make another Doom instead, just because they need their money back from Activision. That was my thought process when they announced Doom.
Shouldn't have closed Arcane and what's the other one?
It was like it was Arcane, Tango
was
GameWorks.
Yeah.
It was like
Tango.
4 studios, I think.
Yeah.
I think the studio that made Mighty Doom. I think.
Poor Mighty Doom Studio. You will be out there in the ether, or something like that.
I never got to play it.
I mean,
It was okay.
I really hate mobile games nowadays, so you never got to play it.
It was like one of those little games that you would just like load up on a road trip if you're not the one driving.
Yeah, I've seen a little bit of gameplay here and there. But, yeah.
I mean, I didn't hate it or anything. It's just like, you know, it's just a cute little game.
Sí, ahí va.
One of
Is
the
the
games
is
of
the
all
game
time.
itself like done for all time? Did they take it off the App Store or something?
I don't know. There may be a backup somewhere.
Maybe.
I would like to like be more into mobile games, but the problem I have a lot of apps that fucking, well, not even a lot, just some general use apps that already use storage.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
no se explotó. Okay.
And I also have like Doom Touch. That's all kind of all I need.
Hey, the matches it doesn't begin. Let me go out and enter again. That maybe that would work.
Yep. But even with all of those factors, I'm still excited for Dark Ages. I wanna play. Hope it's like more free-form combat instead of the methodical, strategic combat that Eternal had.
It almost certainly will be.
Yeah, it seems like they're taking more inspiration from classic game with the slow projectiles. Hugo's talking about the straight to aim movement. Straight to aim and what would you do? Now they might bring that back to a degree for the new game. And they said
I think
bigger
when they
levels.
eventually get around to, oh sorry.
Oh, no, my bad.
Oh wait. I think when they eventually get around to making Quake, they're gonna have to do a lot of work to like make it feel different from Doom, and especially in a way that makes people want to like jump into the multiplayer.
Yeah.
Like I think whatever Quake comes next, if any, needs to have like a good single player campaign so that people can be like, you know, this game is fun. I think I want to play this in the multiplayer.
Yeah.
You can't forget the multiplayer for Quake.
Yeah, definitely. I'm sorry to say,
That's what a
guys,
complete
but
experience does.
I'm sorry to say, but I think the standard multiplayer we're used to is what for this generation is nothing. Okay. So we have to focus like on the story, on the plot of the game. It makes sense and make a very good single player experience. Because if what we're doing, it works for every game. But of course, you need a competent people for doing it, not just whatever.
I think on the multiplayer side, I'd like to see a strong focus on like new game modes, not just like free for all and shit like that, but like Quake Live has like freeze tag and like a bunch of shit, and even Quake Champion has like sacrifice. I'd like to see a lot of new modes like that, especially ones that are team focused, so that new players can jump in and not have to be super skilled to like, you know, have a good time. They can contribute something beyond just their kills, you know?
Also bot support.
Bots.
Also multiple.
Yeah, definitely.
So people can get their toes in before going live.
Is the Riveter anywhere on this map? Hold on.
I'm glad I'm not the only one playing card dog.
Hell yeah.
What?
Well, I saw another person playing Wendigo around here. I need to execute them.
So I guess machine games could have a hand in the next Quake.
Yeah,
'Cause apparently
Maybe.
that
yeah.
people point out like that one Indiana Jones trailer, like I guess dev documentary. There's that shot of the like a whiteboard they had, and it said Quake 6 on it.
I think somebody like on that project, like, because I heard about what you're talking about. I think somebody was like, no, that was just a joke. We were just joking about that. We were joshing you. Like, first of all, not
Yeah, I've
funny.
been waiting for
Not
Yeah.
funny. First of all, not funny at
Yeah.
all.
That's not funny at all. Not really. No, it's a joke. No, please, it's not a joke.
My heart can't take
If
it.
that humor is wasted.
Don't play with my heartstrings like that.
You know, it would be more funny if you released the game.
Guess we'll see after Indiana Jones. Which I don't even know when that game's coming out. And I watched the trailer for it during the Xbox showcase.
It was probably 2025 or something. They really wanna beef up 2025.
Well, actually, they say the Indiana Jones will be at this year will be finished. So could be for next year. We'll show some trailer about Quake. Or, I don't know. Well, everything depends on Microsoft now.
We'll
Not-
probably get a leak about Quake before it actually happens.
Yeah. No.
Somebody
Yeah.
over at id Software loves leaking shit to the Doom community.
No. You know that happens all the time with Bethesda. Bethesda is the company that never keep a secret. Okay. I remember all the time they say something like, for example, Oblivion. Oblivion got leaked like a year before, and they don't say anything about it until they have. Until they have like the whole year, the whole subject, the whole presentation. Later.